Hi, it's Tracy from Cork and Brush Studio, House of Books Ambassador, unboxing my November large kit. Look at this. I'm going to start here with an entire book. Love the cover, love the color, and it looks like this is got a lot of graphics and cool numbers and charts in it. Absolutely excited about that. Now check this out. Some vintage fabric here. Looks like I'm not sure what this would have been used for. It's an interesting shape, but I love that flower, and I can totally see that on a mixed media piece. Next, I love the way these kits are organized in little packets. Each one has different goodies inside. Oh, I see a playing card. Let's get everything out here. A bunch of playing cards. These are great little pieces. Oh, that's pretty. These are great little pieces to use. You can do an entire little small mixed media collage right on top of the card. Have a letter here too. I love this writing. My handwriting's not great, but I love the look of script in a mixed media piece. More cards. Ooh, look at that. Beautiful blue birds. What's on the back of these other cards? I love them. I love these. Look at these patterns. Everyone is so different. I've been known to use the face card and the back side of cards. So these are going to come in real handy when I'm making some mixed media pieces. This is really pretty. Let's see what else we have here. More cards and a couple more letters. A little postcard. Oh, it's a Thanksgiving theme. Love it. Let's see what's inside this one. I really do like to use these letters as backgrounds. Of course, you can write yourself as well, but the paper adds a nice dimension to a mixed media collage. And this looks like a little fabric pouch here. I love all the different fabrics that a House of Books sends in these packets. Some of them are patterned, some of them are textured. They're all vintage. They're all yummy. This one's really pretty. It's got some flowers on it. And that's the other thing about a House of Books. If there's anything in particular that you're interested in, like for me, it's botanicals, and I let them know that, they will make an effort to put botanicals into my kit. This is cool. So say you're really into anything nature inspired, I'm sure they'll find stuff for you. You know what these are? These are a new product by a House of Books. They have taken vintage ephemera and actually made them into stickers. You can see on the back, I don't want to peel it away, but that back comes off, and then you don't have to mess with matte gel medium or glue stick or anything else. They are nice and flat on your piece. They chose some really good things. A couple here. Love those. Another packet. I'm just going to pull all of these out. Oh, so many goodies. Oh, I see more fabric. More. Oh, this is like a, not a lace, but another vintage piece of fabric. More fabrics here. It's got some more flowers on this one. I've been really into blues lately, so that is totally appreciated. This one almost looks like watercolor. Really nice. And here's some textured pieces. Look at that one. Some nice texture. You put that on a mixed media collage piece, and even if you cover it with gesso, it just has a nice texture. Now in every kit you also get this little note, and it kind of tells you what's inside the kit, if there's any interesting finds for the month. This one mentions the stickers, the new stickers that I just showed you, and you get an idea of what's going to be in here. Sometimes I like to look at that. I don't like to look at that right away because I like the surprises. And then here we go with the book pages. Always so many book pages, different sizes, different. The pages of also are different colors because they've faded differently. I love when the pages are faded. And sometimes it's poetry, sometimes it's a children's story, sometimes it's a novel. The little card said that there's some actually foreign language book pages in this packet. I can never have enough ephemera because what I like to do is create collage fodder with it. Sometimes I will just put it as a base layer as is on a mixed media piece. Sometimes I like to do, I forget what it's called. It's like blackout poetry maybe, and you black out words around other words and you make your own little poem. But these are really cool. And as you can see, like the different shades, some of them have graphics on them. And there's always a bunch of images too. More botanicals. This is kind of fun. Oh, some poetry. I love it. And I love the size of that font too. Cut that out, put that right onto a finished little postcard. Oh, the note also mentioned this fabulous ledger that they found, I think from, oh my gosh, the 1800s maybe. And some of it is written on already, some of it blank. These are really cool borders. Always such a variety of the ephemera. It's so generous. Oh, there's my my favorite. Those vintage botanicals. Look at that. These look like they're from old catalogs. More frames, some more black and whites. More black and whites. Look at this one. I could build a whole piece around just that. Oh, it's going to be hard to decide which side of that to use. It looks like I'm getting into images now. Always a variety of images, contemporary, older images, very, maps too. Forgot about those. That's a great one. Some more maps here. And I like the way the maps, there are color to these maps, but when you tear them into bits, you get different little, it's almost like landscapes because of the greens and the browns on these maps. And I like to tear them into strips and start a piece like that. Some more catalog. Ooh, some more botanicals. Lots of nature photography. More ephemera. These larger images. On my Instagram page, I've taken these images that already have a lot of patterns and colors in them, and I've gel printed on them. And the white space with the patterns and the colors of the image showing through around the stencil that I use on the gel plate looks really, really cool and makes some awesome, awesome fodder. And it looks like I have one more big packet here. Let's see what's inside. Oh, I feel something. I felt a book cover. Oh, some dictionary pages. Those are always fun. Some more ephemera, just larger. Sometimes I invite friends over to play around, and I used to tell them, you know, bring an old magazine or bring an old newspaper or an old book. Now I don't have to anymore. I have plenty for them to choose from and play with. And then last but not least, this fabulous book cover. I've seen artists use these as substrates, these book covers, which I probably would do as well, but deciding which side, maybe both sides, or maybe use it as a journal cover. Do both sides and use it as a journal cover. So that is the November kit, the large kit for a house of books. And if you want to subscribe for the kit, do so through the link on this YouTube video, because then you'll get a 5% discount. And you can see the different tiers. I'm not sure that the small kits, if there's any available right now, but there's also a medium one, and the prices vary. And you're also going to want to check out all of the holiday gift ideas as well on A House of Books. Thanks for watching.